What's up guys, my name is Justin and I've been an eBay seller for 11 years. And over my time as an eBay seller, I've learned that the biggest barrier to how successful somebody is gonna be as an eBay seller all boils down to how motivated they are. Now, when you start out with selling on eBay, it's really easy to be motivated. You know, when you get that first sale and you hear that cha-ching sound, you're going to be excited and you're gonna be motivated to sell. But what happens with a lot of sellers is over time, they find that with all of the listing, all of the storing, all of the shipping, all of the work that goes into eBay, it becomes really hard to stay motivated and to continue to make sale after sale, year after year. And I'll be honest, even me myself as a full-time eBay seller, sometimes I find it hard to stay motivated with selling on eBay. But in this video, I'm gonna share with you the biggest secret that I found that helps me stay motivated day in and day out. And this is something you too can do with very little effort, and it's something that I call the cash motivation method. Now, what is the cash motivation method, you might ask? Basically, whenever you make a sale on eBay and you hear that cha-ching sound, you look at the amount of what you made on that sale. For example, maybe it was a $20 sale. If you make a $20 sale, what I want you to actually do is take a real $20 bill, hold it, and put it in an area where you're going to be looking at that $20 while you're working on eBay. Maybe while you're listing, maybe while you're shipping. Basically, you're wanting to have a tangible 20 that you can feel in your possession with you wherever you're working. And then continue to do this throughout the day as you make sales on eBay. If you make a $40 sale, take $40 and pay yourself 40 actual dollar bills. And then if you make a $100 sale, actually take $100 and hold on to that money in an area where you're gonna see it all day long. Now, before I go any further, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, Justin, this is silly. Why would I actually want to do that? You know, I'm getting the money in eBay. I'm seeing that money go into my eBay account, and it's even calculating it for me as I sell on my Seller Hub dashboard. And while that is correct, I can tell you that there is a huge difference between actual physical money and digital money where you're only seeing that number in your eBay account. And why is that, you might ask? Well, the reason is there is a huge emotional attachment that we have to actual physical money. And if you don't believe me, take this MIT study for an example. So MIT did a study on two different groups of people. In one group, they gave everybody credit cards, and then in another group, they gave them cold hard cash. And then in both groups, they took electromagnetic sensors, put them on their heads, and then monitored their brain wavelength as they spent money and as they received money with credit cards versus cash. And then the results they found were astounding. The group that was receiving cash, their brain receptors actually showed pleasure register on their brain. And then when they actually spent money, it was registering that they were in pain, actual physical pain when they had to give money away. And then on the flip side, everybody in the credit group, when they were receiving money and spending money on credit, their brain activity literally showed no change. There was no reward receptors, there were no pain receptors. It was like they were doing a neutral transaction with no emotional attachment attached. So what was ultimately discovered was that cash is king, and then if you want to control your behavior with money, you have to do it with actual, real, tangible money. Now, when I read that study, the results surprised me, but I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about it. And then one day it kind of came up in the back of my mind really unexpectedly. You see, what happened was I was kind of going through a period of burnout with my eBay sales. I was kind of getting unmotivated and having a hard time selling and listing and shipping with eBay. So I decided to have a garage sale at my house to kind of move some old inventory and to get rid of things that, I was having a hard time selling on eBay. Now, I worked really hard for this garage sale, and, I actually made about $150 in one day, which is, kind of average for my area with garage sales. But I was really excited to hold that $150 in my hand in cash. So excited that I can honestly say I hadn't felt that much excitement on eBay in a long time. And my sales are over $150 every single day on eBay. But the same emotional attachment wasn't there simply because I wasn't holding the cash in my hand. And when I realized that, and I made that connection to that MIT article, it hit me that I really need to start actually handling cash with my eBay business. So now every day when I make a sale on eBay, I literally take the cash as I'm earning it and put it in a pile, and then at the end of the day, it's really rewarding to see that I've made a whole lot of cash. And I do realize that this action might sound kind of corny, a little bit cheesy, but I can tell you it really does work. When you're actually handling cash in your hand and you're actually seeing how much money you're making, it's super motivating to keep on listing and to keep on working on your eBay store. Now, one quick thing before I go, I know some of you probably will say, but it's hard for me to have that much cash on hand. I make a lot of money with my eBay sales every day. Maybe you're selling $300 a day or $500 a day or even $1,000 or more, and you don't have that much cash on hand. What I would encourage you to do is I would encourage you to actually make sure you do have that money. And if it's hard for you to keep that much cash liquid, you're probably running your margins on your business a little bit too thin. You really should always have an emergency supply of cash with your business. So if you need to make purchases or you need to reinvest back into your business, you have the ability and the option to do so. So having 1 days of earnings, in cash on hand to kind of metaphorically pay yourself to keep yourself motivated is really definitely worth it. So there you have it, guys. That's one trick that I use to help keep myself motivated day in and day out to keep on selling on eBay. If you have any motivation tips, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below, and I'm sure it'll help anybody else that's looking to find motivation with their eBay stores here on YouTube. And real quick before I go, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and if you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing, and you'll be the first to be notified anytime I drop a new video like this one. Thank you guys for your time. I hope you have a great day, and good luck selling on eBay. Bye, guys.